Hello, Char. IQ. Hello, Tammy. And Char. Char K is in the house. Can you guys hear this very well? Is it working? Char K is in the house. Ashley is in the house. Hello, Ashley. And Q. And Joner. No echo effect, though. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. How is this? Char K. We got the echo. We have to have the echo. Thanks, Joner. Who else is in the house? Rain is in the house. Rain is in the house on prime time. Char K is in the house on prime time. Welcome to prime time, everybody. Let's get ready to rumble. Where is Scott? He wanted this mic yesterday, and I have the mic now, and Scott's not even here. Today will be 15 rounds. It will be in the red corner, the bad people, the evil people, or whatever you want to call them. They're not even people. And in the blue corner, we have the Mandela affected people, the star people, the angels is what we call them. And ding ding, it's over! The Mandela affected people win. That was the fastest fight I ever saw. That was faster than, what was that one guy that bit that dude's ear off. I can't think of his name. Boy, it's been a long time. Okay, I'm gonna get off the mic now. Tyson, there you go, Tammy. Yeah, Tyson bit, I think it was Holyfield, bit Holyfield's ear off and spit it on the canvas. Poof. That tastes good. All right, guys. I had a very long day today. I had to shovel myself out of this driveway for a second time with a dislocated shoulder. And I'm telling you, I'm in a lot of pain, but I'm fighting through it. I tell you, if anybody out there, if anybody out there can go over to Robert Wood, to his chat and tell him I would like him to put me up on his computer because I would like to talk to him for a second. Because he's whining about a toll. I don't know if you guys seen this, but he started his chat. I was in there and I was watching him. And he's whining about a toll. And before this, he's like, "Oh yeah, these new bodies, they're working great, and they're built for the weather, and all this, and yeah, oh yeah." And then he gets up to go get his shirt and stuff, and he's hobbling along because his toe hurts. Well, I got something for you, Robert. I got a dislocated shoulder and I'm out shoveling frickin' snow. That's ice. It's not snow, it's frickin' ice snow. So take your toe and I'm just messing with you, Robert. But yeah, I'd like to get on his channel and bring him out to that this double snowbank I got out there and show him what kind of snow I had to shovel today. Of course, I had two friends helping me today because there's no way I would have done that by myself. That shit was heavy, and the snowplow, when they went through, they just buried my driveway. And it was nothing but ice, heavy snow and ice. And we had to we had to take the shovels and chop and chop and chop and then throw that whatever we got chopped over and then chop some more. I mean, we had to start with like I'd say probably about 4 foot snowbanks. We have Scott Harrison in the house on prime time. Welcome, Scott. We are here tonight. We've got the best audience out there, and everybody is paid major bucks to be here tonight. I get an echo. You've made my day. I got her working for you, Scott. So, as I was saying, did anybody by chance go over and talk to Robert yet? Because I want Robert to put me up on his computer so I can talk to him about his little toe. His little toe hurts so bad. Oh, Scott, you were in there when he was talking about his toe. First, he was talking about how the bodies are built so so good throughout for this harsh weather that we're having, and these storms we're gonna get, and the bodies are built so tough, and then he gets up to go get a shirt and he's hobbling along because his toe hurts so bad. Ow, oh, ow, oh, ow, 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 oh my gosh, oh my gosh, that hurts so much. My toe hurts so much. And I'm out there shoveling with a dislocated shoulder. I'm shoveling all that frickin' snow. I gotta laugh. I just gotta laugh. I'm hurting, but I'm gonna laugh. Robert, Robert, Robert. No, it just makes me feel kind of good. Uh, Although, after about 5 shovel loads, I was out of breath. Hello, he must have shifted when he got up. Salt the path, don't shovel. No, Scott, the snowplows buried my driveway full of snow. Nice, nice, Scott. Um, but yeah, no, this was no just regular snow that you could just lay some salt and let it melt. This is 4 foot mounds of fucking snow. I would have needed a salt truck. Hey guys, back that salt truck up. And then I would have probably had to wait 24, 48 hours for it to melt it all. But since I've been out shoveling all day and stuff, I really have nothing to talk about. So I'm surprised that Um, who, who was it that, um, Andrew, I'm waiting for Andrew to get in here. And, oh, and Martha. I am surprised Martha is not in here. That it really surprises me because she's supposed to be in here. Is anybody gonna talk? Or what? You just want to see me talk? I really don't know what to say. I have nothing to say. I'm a loss for words tonight. Come on, Joan, or help me out. Jason, how you doing? Is that a Hester jersey? No, this is. Oh yeah, yeah. This is a Hester jersey. But you're pretty good with your numbers there. Do you talk pain pill? Oh, that's what happened to me in my stream. Really, Ashley? Do you do you take pain pills for the? Nope, nope. I've been off pain pills for 20. Oh God, I don't know, 20 something days now. We met him in Chicago a few years ago. My daughter was 10 and became a huge fan. Yeah, that's when he was running them touchdowns back for us for Chicago. Yeah, I ran out of things to say except I panicked and ended it. Oh, that was a while ago, wasn't that, Ashley? Oh, thanks, Tammy. Anyway, hi, Patrick. I am Jason and been on here for a while. Hi, Jason. Nice to meet you. Yeah, like last week. Oh, yeah, I remember that. You got to get back on the horse, Ashley. That was that happens to a lot of people, hon. You got to just get back on the horse. I'd like to see you back on. You're not an idiot. You're not an idiot. You just got scared. I get nervous. I still to this day get nervous going on because I'm afraid I'm going to say something stupid or, I don't know what to say sometimes. You'll be fine. Sometimes you just get on. I never have anything written down, really. One time I had stuff written down, and that was yesterday. But most of the time, I never have anything written down. I just go in and whatever comes out comes out. But never knew of you. Glad you are here. Thanks, Jason. Do you live in Chicago? No, I live in Wisconsin, but I was born in Chicago, Jason. Q says, Ashley, you didn't give us the chance to make suggestions for topics. I know, Q. I had a panic attack and shut it down. Although maybe I will try again this week. Yeah, give it another try, Ashley. It'd be nice to see you get back on. Oh my gosh. Watched some of Scott Harrison's first videos. They are 2 minutes long, and he looks scared as shit. It helped me because when I came across um, Scott H, I was totally scared. Yeah, everybody at first gets, really nervous. Hi, Kathy. How you doing? Yeah, I am in Packer country. That's right. I'm a big guy though. I can take care of myself. Good this evening. How about you? I'm hanging in there. I had a lot of shoveling to do today, so I'm really pretty sore. Gene, was that Scott's stream or whose stream was that? Maybe we will all meet each other in the coming room. Oh, I'm sure of it. I kind of feel like I already know, like I know you all already. You know, it's like we. Patrick, do you have any other stories to share? Um, I'm trying to think of some, but I have a feeling. I think the I thing was on Scott's, but I missed a lot of it. I feel like we've all met already, you know, because it feels like to me that when I look at you guys' faces, I feel like I've met you guys already. That um, I've already got a connection with you guys for some reason. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It just feels like it's right. Kathy, you look really familiar. And Ashley does too. All you guys look so familiar. It's like I know you guys from somewhere. You know, like I don't know where, but it's like you all look so familiar. Even Joner, you know, I mean, all you guys. Has anyone followed Everyday Masters case? No, I don't know what that is. Awesome. Does the name Aggie uh, Gape mean anything to you? Does the name Agape? No. No, that doesn't ring a bell at all. Agape? 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 Uh-uh. I know uh, a game from a game, I think. Agape. Agape love. Agape. Agape. No, it's from the Bible. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't. It don't. I'm a Catholic, so I don't know that much about the Bible. I always went to church, but I went to catechism and stuff. But that was so long ago, I didn't really pay attention. Um, I think the most Bible reading I've done is since the Mandela effect. Since I bought my own Bible, so um, I was never I consider just a prop, right, Pat? Right, exactly. Yeah, I never really. I mean, I believed in Jesus, but I never really took it seriously until the Mandela effect. And I'm sorry to say that, and I feel bad, but I never took it. I never took it seriously until the Mandela effect. And when the Mandela effect came out, I knew I knew right there had to be a higher source, and I choose to believe in God and Jesus Christ, and so that's where I'm putting all my eggs. But I mean, I was growing up with that, but I mean, I do know some of the Bible, and like I mean, I know some of the verses and stuff like that. Like when the Bible started changing, the lion should lay down with the lamb and stuff like that. When that was now that stuff I could recognize. I mean, them were verses that were, I think, pretty much everybody knew. But I went out and bought a $60 Bible, um, really nice one too. I really like it. So I've been reading that and taking it seriously and praying and um, really changing my life around. And not that I wasn't good before. I mean, I always cared for people before. And I always felt for people before. I always had the um, I could always read people whether they were hurting or whatever. I've had that for many years. Even when I was a kid, I could feel other people's. Um, I could feel if people were having problems, or I could feel if people were mad. I could walk into a room and I could tell if there was a lot of stress in the room, um, because I could just feel it, thick, real thick, like, oh, something is really wrong in here. So, like somebody's gonna go off. You know, I always had them feelings. Um, so I always had that type of stuff going on. Um, yeah, yeah. Pick up on like 3 times as loud as Pat for me. Knowing the feeling of a room proves you are in tune with your higher self. Oh, that's cool. Very loud, definitely a man's voice. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I could walk up to one person and I could tell whether he was a good person or a bad person, whether he had, or I should say, whether he had good intentions or bad intentions. That's what I could get from a person. Um, so I knew when to be on guard, whether I knew the person or not. Um, I knew when to keep my eyes on a person, and that saved me quite a few times. You know, um, I always liked having the ability, but I never knew how to grow it. So, you guys are probably going to hate me for saying this, but the God and Jesus is this realm feels in this realm feels wrong. That's because this realm is all evil, probably. So that's just a more to hang on to God and Jesus even more. We are not staying here. We go on to the next step battle. Hobbs don't hate you. I don't feel bad for that. Um, it appears we are the in tune ones. which means we are connected, and this is why we are the awake ones. We are not steam here. Why do you mean by wrong? I am talking about the energy attached to Jesus and God now. Seems satanic. You, I think it's just a play. I got you. It just seems satanic because we're in the evil, we're in the evil world. So that's what they want us to believe is that God and Jesus are evil. That's I mean I'm seeing all over the place that Jesus is really the devil, you know, and I don't agree with that. I think I just pray to God and pray to Jesus that um, I don't be deceived like that, and Jesus and God will show me the right way. I'm hearing about a lot of people having attacks, being attacked. I'm I haven't been attacked. So, I don't know. I'm not saying they're lying or anything. I'm just saying they're not doing must not be doing something right. You know, I don't know. Um, no attacks either. You either, Tammy? No, I just been hearing from other people that they're getting spiritually attacked. Spiritually, Jonah, they're being spiritually attacked. And I know that's going on because we're in an evil world. But I have yet to be attacked. And I I give it to because I pray to Jesus Christ, who's my Lord and Savior. I know he's got my back. Yeah, people here are not spiritual. No, not very much, are they? Now, I don't know if that was you asking me a question, Jason. Oh, you asked Kathy how long you been awake. Okay. I mean, I should knock on some real wood over here that I have not been attacked. Thank God. What have been major Mandela? I've been asked that an awful lot. What have been major Mandela effects for you? Uh, like I always tell everybody, the JFK assassination. Um, it was a four-seater car he was shot in. Um, and in my timeline, it did not look like Mrs. Kennedy had anything to do with it. In this timeline, it looks like Mrs. Kennedy shot him. It looks pretty 98% looks like she shot him. Now, in this timeline, she should have been convicted, I believe, and sent to prison. Um, so that kind of blew me away to see that kind of a tape, and with the different angles and stuff, and different car and everything. So, so that was a real big one for me. Thank you. I just wondered, in relation to your attacks, mine began to happen right when I started awakening. I agree. I never remember her leaping for what looks like a weapon on the trunk. No, she did go to the trunk. Um, in the old film, she did head for the trunk, but she didn't go for him first. You know, she never she never got that close to look like she shot him. You know, but as soon as he was shot the second time, you know, she wasn't that close for one thing. And when his head kind of blew open, she shot out the back without putting anything anywhere, without looking like she put anything anywhere. She just darted for the trunk. So it's completely different. The whole thing is completely different. She completely looks like she did it in this timeline. To me, she looks like she did it. So, uh, yeah, you agree, Tammy? Yeah. The other big thing for me is, oh, hey, prelim. I'm sorry, I didn't see you come in. If you look at her arm movement right before something flashes, it looks like Jackie did it. Yeah, exactly. I agree, prelim. Um, the other big one for me is the sun. We've got a nice big white sun out there. Where the hell did that come from? I remember the sun being yellow, nice and bright yellow, and nice and warm, nice and hot, warm, very warm, and you could look into it. You know, this white sun, you can't even look into it. It you can't look into it. Not even with sunglasses on. Yeah, I agree. This is not our sun. Yeah, I agree with every one of you. Um, what was the other one? I got a headache. Um, there was another. Last year I felt like my eyeballs were burnt. Yeah, a couple hours in the sun gave you vitamin D and all good. Not anymore. Yeah, I don't know what the hell this sun gives you. This sun ain't giving you nothing. There ain't no vitamins or nothing in this sun. Um, I don't feel anything good coming from this sun. Nothing. I'd like to know where our sun is. And that's the other thing is that we're on Orion, and I remember being in school and being taught that we're from Sagittarius, and I don't. How did we get to Orion? That one I'm still baffled about. How did we get here? Were we kidnapped? But how did they kidnap our whole bodies without us knowing it? There's a lot of unanswered questions that I'd like to get to the bottom of, but I don't know. And our bodies changing. I become a huge weather watcher. I become a huge weather watcher, and this last summer, in the sun, 110 degrees, in the shade, 70 degrees. Never that much difference before. Oh, wow. Yeah. And there was no announcement from the scientists that Sagan was wrong. I can't even get enthusiastic about growing a garden or flowers anymore. I know, right, Cindy? Welcome, welcome, Cindy. I'm sorry I didn't see you. Welcome in the prime time. Uh, I had never heard of us being on Orion until Scott Harrison said it, and I thought he was crazy. Yeah, prelim, what did Carl Sagan say? I heard it from Bluebeard. Yeah, Bluebeard, a lot of people are. Bluebeard says we're on um, Orion too. Carl Sagan Como shows who taught we were in the Sagittarius arm. Who thought we were in the Sagittarius arm? I never had an interest in space until a year ago. I did not know. Hey R25, how you doing? Welcome to prime time. I agree. I have all these flowers and fruit and vegetable plants and am so unmotivated to plant. Back in 1977. Uh, just saying hi at work. Oh, okay. Working hard or hardly working there, R25? Yes, it was always Sagittarius, hence all the songs about it. Hmm. The news would have said at some point that Earth wasn't in Sagittarius, but that never happened. We just appeared. Yeah, I don't trust the news at all. We just appeared here suddenly in Orion. I don't trust the news to report anything, especially if they're working with the dark side. I mean, working hard. Hardly working. I mean, working hard. Hey, Martha. Hi, sweetie. Did you notice something new there, Martha? Talk to you later, R25. A mustache? No, Martha, not about me. Do you notice something new in the room about you when you got into my room, into my stream? You'll catch on sooner or later. Yeah, it's just like, hey, now we're in Orion. Hey, it is not a fake mustache. Oh, the ranch. There you go. Prelim, yeah, it's just like, hey, now we're in Orion. If you give a shit, it's only a few million miles away. Laugh out loud. Oh, that's Jason saying that to prelim. Oh, okay. Blue looks nice on Martha. Yeah. But how did we get here? Because not everyone shifted here. No, I don't think. I don't. Did. Do you think anybody shifted here? I don't think any of us shifted here. I am a little slow, just worked a bunch of hours. Oh, I'm sorry. It is an internal thing. $1 million question. Yeah, I agree, John. The winner is prelim. Jason. No, no account of history here shows we were formerly in Sagittarius. Right. So, kidnapped. Kidnapped is a better word. Kidnapped. We are not on a ball either. Sagan remembers the Sagittarius arm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just confused, that's all. Hey, Photo Felix. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing good too. We could all been awoken to return now, awakening soon to go forward, my thought. Yeah, that could be. Oh, that's cool. We all gotta get our sleep photo. That's for sure. It seems like we all need more sleep now for some reason. You notice that cup, huh? Yep. Checkers. Yep, they got good burgers. Yeah. Yeah, we all got to get them Z's. Yeah, I've been shoveling all day long, and no way was I gonna cook for my daughter and I tonight. So I decided to get some takeout. Well, you don't have to feel. Hey there, Martha. Poor cows. You don't have to feel sorry for the cows. Feel sorry for the chickens, because my daughter had garlic chicken, and I had spicy chicken. Everything attention to detail, right? Yep, yep. Photo. That sure is. Good night. Gotta be up by 4. See you tomorrow. Love you too, Tammy. You take care of yourself. Thanks to everyone. I gotta go get ready for bed. All right, Jason. You take care of yourself. I live next to Wendy's. I haven't eaten at Wendy's in, oh man, I don't know how many years. We don't have a Wendy's in town. Hope your shoulder is better. It will be in the next couple days. It's killing me today because I had to go out and shovel again today. But it'll have the next couple days to rest, and it'll feel better in a couple days. Thanks, photo. Checkers had one great milkshake. Yeah, my daughter had a banana milkshake tonight. I don't think I've had a milkshake from Checkers yet. My daughter usually gets the milkshakes. We don't have Checkers around here anymore. Ever eat the Checkers hot dogs? No, I haven't had a. Oh, if I did, it was quite a while ago. It's been years since I've had one. If I did, I don't remember it. That's how long it's been. I know they got pretty good food. Chili and cheese, yeah, yeah. They do load them up. They got the chili and cheese fries. I can't eat that. That's just way too much for me. Oh, I love A&W. That's my favorite place, A&W. We don't have one around here. Yeah, and not too expensive. Right, that's a good place. Checkers is pretty good. They're decent, especially when you get the coupons in the mail. You can eat for like two people. We ate for $6.50. Oh yeah, the fries are so greasy with chili. Yeah, that's way too much for me. I like their fries. Their fries are so good you don't need to put chili on them. Yeah. Anywhere else you go to eat for two people, it's gonna cost you about $20. Okay, Martha. That's a lot on a hot dog. Well, I love Chicago style hot dogs. Them are my favorite, all time favorite hot dogs. But we know it's not really good for you. Right, exactly. None of this food around here is good for you. You got that right. Burger and fries and a Coke is about $7 here. Yeah. Chicago deep dish pizza is great. Yeah. Yeah. Crystal, yeah, up north, it would be White Castle. Oh, I haven't had them in a couple years. Last time I had White Castle, I was in Chicago. My brother, my brother and I went to the movies, and he bought a case of White Castle to sneak into the movie theater. I'm like, are you kidding me? You're gonna sneak that whole case in? He's like, yeah. So he put it underneath his coat, and we sat down in the movie theater and busted that case open, and we started eating White Castle burgers while we were watching the movie. Oh my god, I was so sick of White Castle burgers. I can't eat anything like that now. Yeah, I know. None of us can anymore, really. I got two chicken sandwiches and a fry and a Coke, and I ate one chicken sandwich and half of my fries. That's all I could get down. And I haven't eaten all day. So I figured because I hadn't eaten all day, I was gonna be able to at least eat the two chicken sandwiches. Have to have crystals down here. Crystals? Oh, okay. I was wondering what crystals were. I never heard of that. Never heard of them. You live close to her road. I called you your house. What are you smoking, Patrick? Mind me asking? Sounds delicious. What are you smoking? I'm not smoking anything. I wish I had some weed, though. Dairy Queen makes a good chicken and gravy basket. That bottle. Oh, it's. I'm chewing tobacco, so I spit in my. That's my spittoon. That's my chewing tobacco. Yep, spit bottle. There you go, photo. In the South, we give directions by eating establishment. No, I'm not gonna drink it. Well, up here we give directions by the old barn, and by Nancy's place, and Big Big J's house, and Big D's house. Oh, you remember where the Kellbergs used to live? Yeah, take a left over there. You remember where that hey, John, you remember where that bar burned down over there on C? Yeah, yeah. There's a barn that burnt down over there on C. Take her right there. Uh-huh. And then you just go further and they cut down this big oak tree. You take a left there. Yep, yep. And you'll be way the hell out in the boonsticks and then take your fucking Google out and find your fucking way back. There, shove that up your ass. Roads are all synth of Google, and I don't know. On the back roads, I don't really trust any maps because they're like, take a left turn here, take a right here. And it's just like, where the hell are you taking me? Still looks cold out there, Pat. Oh my, it is. I froze my hands off today shoveling. Oh, it is. It's cold. The wind is just a whipping. Yeah, it's still cold out. I thought we were done with this. We had no snow 3 days ago. No snow. Still winter here in Madison. Did you guys get a lot of snow prelim? It was cold down here too. Photo Felix, you're in, where are you? Mississippi or Missouri or something like that? Yeah, icy snow. That's what we got here is icy snow. I had a sundress on. Was yeah, wow. Oh, you're in Tennessee. I like Tennessee. I love Tennessee. A lot of nice people in Tennessee. We had rain today. It's got BC to get cold tonight. Uh, that shit's probably gonna turn into freeze, probably ice. Come on down to visit, bro. I just might do that. My son's around in that area right now. Um, I think my son, I think my son's in Tennessee right now. He was in Kentucky where he was in the military. He was in the army in Kentucky. I think they moved to Tennessee just a little while ago. I'll have to ask him. I just talked to him last weekend. I'm pretty sure he's in Tennessee. But he was talking that in the next 2 years he wants to move back up here. But yeah, I'll have to talk to him. Yeah, I should tell him to stay down there because I've got friends that are moving down that way too, just to get away from the cold weather. And I know as soon as my daughter grows up, I'm heading to warmer weather. She's only got a couple years of school left, so when she's done, I'm moving to warmer weather. And the reason he's moving up here is to be closer to me and his sister. Thanks for your sacrifice, Patrick. Although your shoulder are hurting from all that crazy shoveling, God bless you by all sleep. Thanks, Joner. I appreciate you being in the stream. Thanks a lot, buddy. Maybe in Memphis in the military. I know my son did 7 years in the army. Stay put. The crust will shift to a warmer climate. Laugh out loud. Bye, Joner. Have a nice night, Joner. Yeah, well, I suppose my hour is up. I'm not sure who comes on next, but I am gonna go get some rest. I have to run to the gas station and get my daughter some flavored water so she has something to drink in the morning. um, but I really appreciate y'all coming to visit my stream. I thought about trying live stream. Yeah, that would be cool. I'd definitely come and see your live stream photo. I see all your videos. You do really good videos. Night Q. Love you too, photo. I love all you guys. And take care. Have a nice night, you guys. See y'all tomorrow night. Bye, Kathy. Love you. Thanks, photo. Peace out. You guys have a lovely night. Bye, Cindy. Bye, Char K.